Prone and kneeling shooting with the one shot each exposure.
And then when you take the corner, you need to be fast in case there's enemy on the other. Like this. And use the wall as a natural cover.
So we're taking them on a 3-week course from the basics of an AS90, its characteristics, what the component parts are, i.e. the ordnance. We'll teach them basics like taking the breech out. Move on to the manoeuvre phase, teach them how to deploy the gun out the field, like the area we have us around us now, how to deploy tactically, and how to actually move the gun in different scenarios. And then we move on to accumulation of live fire, which is behind us now, for like 2 days live fire package to test their skills out in the field in an actual real world environment.
The focus of the course is to give the volunteers to the Armed Forces of Ukraine the skills and principles to survive, fight and win. So we very much focus on basic skills and principles that the trainees can adapt to survive and fight, focusing on marksmanship principles, force protection, offensive and defensive operations in both rural and urban environments. So as well as focusing on the relevance of the course, we also focus on the realism and immersing the trainees in those realistic battlefield scenarios to help them to understand the effects that has on them mentally and indeed physically, and also to prepare them for the battlefield that they'll go back to, minimizing or reducing the amount of time they might hesitate, allowing them to apply the skills and principles we've given them in stressful battlefield environments. The course aims to teach them to be lethal infantry soldiers. So, as I said, the skills and principles are really important, so they understand their role as a soldier on the battlefield and how to fit into larger units. A real focus of the course is fighting ethically, law of armed conflict, and how to fight war ethically is incredibly important. We teach that and reinforce it. And I think also fundamentally, what I hope we give the soldiers is that confidence in those skills and principles. As I've said, they're incredibly well motivated. They have a huge offensive spirit, and we aim to give them those skills and principles and the confidence to go back and fight for Ukraine. So from my personal experience, I think it demonstrates the shared values that nations in NATO and NATO partners have, both in the support to Ukraine and the way we conduct our training. But at a fundamentally more tactical level, it shows that the ability we have to integrate conceptually and physically in terms of the equipment, delivering of the training, and just working together. Those relationships that we've built within our training delivery unit are built on years of working and operating together in other operational environments.